Into the microphone. There we go. All right, we're back. Round two. We're at it again with the lovely Bryn and Britt.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Great.
I'm from the shot, actually.
Get up in here, boy.
Austin's not in it.
Now I'm in the shot,
Now
I'm pretty sure.
Austin's in the shot.
Welcome back. How's it going,
Welcome
guys?
back. It's
Great.
going good. I'm excited for this to become like a weekly regimen.
I want it to be.
This is going to be so fun.
It'd be
I
exciting.
can't lie.
The people
It'll be
need
a
to
lot
know
of
what
fun.
we're doing over here. You guys are doing a lot of good
Exactly.
work.
Woohoo.
Yeah. And it's like just as a way to talk about what's going on and also learn, especially for me, learn about all the different parts of rave culture and like what it means to club, to club, if you will.
Yeah, we're all family in the club.
All right. Well, should we just dive on in?
Dive on in
Let's
there. I got some
go.
questions for us, yeah.
So we're here today to talk about good old Mayhem.
Mayhem.
So
The
for
one and
someone
only.
who's never heard of Mayhem before, how would you describe it in one sentence?
Mayhem. Quite literally.
Well, you've been to all of them, so yeah, explain what you've experienced in the last. I guess this would be round 5, so
Yeah.
we'll get more into the details of this.
Dude.
But
I was probably 18 or 19 when I went to the first one, and I just remember it being one of the like wildest things I ever experienced. I was like, dude, they gotta keep doing this shit.
I'd love to hear that, and here we are doing it still. But I think it's just mayhem. I mean, we're Ham Promotions. It's mayhem. It's
In
just,
May?
Yeah, it's in May, Memorial Day weekend.
Fits so well.
3-day rager. It's awesome. It wasn't always a 3-day rager, but yeah, it's turned into one of the most epic, I guess, Memorial Day underground festivals in Dallas.
Okay. Describe Mayhem in 3 words and 3 words only.
Mosh pits.
Off your rocker.
Off your rocker, that's fun.
That's good. That was good.
Mosh pits and organized chaos.
Yes.
That's the best way I could put it.
What do you mean by organized chaos? What does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means.
Like everyone's gonna be going crazy, you know, but like in like a still like safe way.
Like
you
we're
know?
still a safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we've prided ourselves on from the beginning with Ham is we get wild, we go ham, but in a safe and legal manner. We push boundaries. We like to get loud and proud, but we don't break the laws. We don't do anything crazy to the extent of like putting people at risk. Like that's not the goal of any of this. Like we want it to be chaos, but it's organized chaos. It's fun, it's friendly, everyone's safe, but it is like, what the hell are we at? right now?
Literally,
We're
what
looking
is
at
going on?
Wow. And so we've had 4 Mayhems in the past, and we're very excited to have our second Mayhem in our own home now.
Yeah.
To do another 3-day rager. Yeah.
What do you think makes Mayhem different from just our typical EDM shows and concerts that we do here?
It's more festival vibes.
Yeah.
That's
For
the
sure.
one way I put
People
it.
like get excited for it because they see that it's like a 3-day event. And then they're like, ooh, it's like giving festival, you know, like just like you said.
I think originally, it sounds weird now, but originally, Riddim and Dubstep was the underground, and it was the lesser known kid on the EDM block, which is weird to say now, especially with every main stage has Dubstep on it. I literally remember one of the first years we started Ham, there was it's Ubby Dubby now. It was something wicked or something wonderful back in the day. And there was no dubstep on the main stage. Yeah. So it's changed a lot. So Mayhem's going to be changing with that. We'll get into some of those changes as well. But in short, it started with the underground, crazy, high energy bass Riddim kids.
Is that where the idea originally came from?
Essentially. Actually, if we go way further back, very first one, the real original idea was low frequencies. And low frequencies was our big...
I remember that.
Yeah, it was our big... Yeah, exactly. That was what was supposed to be the big culmination of the year. And it was low frequencies, dubstep, bass music in October. So that was the whole thing. And we were already planning for it. We already knew it was going to be huge and big. But we wanted to do a road to. And so Mayhem was the road to low frequencies. And the first year was at Green Elephants. And we were the first ones to ever bring in the tents and the full production, and we took over the backyard, and it was absolutely crazy. It was a one-night thing, I want to say. It was still a one-night thing back then, but it was wow, I've never seen it. Already the vibes out in that backyard back in the day were just on another level.
Yeah.
And with the tent and with everything else happening and with the sound system we brought in, it was really holy shit, this is an underground bass stage side, bass festival side stage kind of thing, but in Highland Park, essentially, right now. What's going on?
Yeah.
So that was the first one, and then we ended up doing our second one was that at Southside? Or was that our third one? Went from Green Elephant to Southside Music Hall, back to Green Elephant. Yes, that was second.
Okay.
Third was back at Green Elephant, and that's when we got shut down.
That was the.
And that's when yeah,
Oh,
guys,
man.
Yeah,
Hold on, shut down?
Dude.
Yeah, let's go into this.
There
Oh,
was
God.
people going on the roof, somehow climbing over the fence. It just got out of hand somehow. Literally, yeah.
But that's the stuff we don't want, and sure,
Right.
where we were trying to avoid that. And it's why we've continued to grow and do what we've done. It's kind of the pivotal point of how Sounders even kind of came to
So
be.
like Green Elephant shut you down, or
No. So like, yeah, we'll go into this. That was our first 3-day rager at Green Elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Memorial Day weekend, 3 days, Mayhem. Third day was Hesh, hometown hero. He's like his first shows were at Green Elephant before he was 18, and he hasn't been back for a couple years.
Yeah,
and
people
especially
in
not
Dallas
at Green
go
Elephant.
crazy for Hesh.
And it was like a full-on hometown show, and almost like a hometown takeover that it has been expected and wanted in a while, but hasn't really been given to him in the right way. We tried to give it to him the right way, which was like, here's your hometown bar and your club and your venue, and let's just go fucking nuts with it. And in short, everything was great. His first song goes on, and there are kids trying to jump through the roof. There are people trying to jump over the fencing. Like, there were literally videos of people on the roof. And for some stupid reason, I guess someone called, because they told us they called, I guess. So, like, someone called the fire marshals, and I don't know why. I think it was just an angry customer. But someone called the fire marshals,
girl.
and the fire marshals came. And I know there's a bunch of videos of this out there. And the fire marshals were basically like, what, like we said earlier, like, what is going on? And even at that point, we were kind of like, we don't even know. Like, we're always pretty on top of this shit, and this is normally, like, pretty legit. We've never seen this. Like, we've never seen kids trying to literally climb the fence.
No,
and the
literally,
roof
I
and,
look
like,
back and I see people on the roof. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening?
Yes, and that was very, like, that's never happened. We've thrown shows there for years. Never has happened. And we've never had an issue like this.
oh my God.
So all said and done, the fire marshal, it was literally like his second song in, and the fire marshal was trying to help us and trying to figure things out, but he was like, no, we got to, like, basically reset the night. And so it took like 30 plus minutes to just reset the night. We Champagne Poppers ended up going back on and played and closed out the night. Hesh could have, but we agreed with him where it was like, dude, the vibes are just like, the fire marshals just killed the whole thing. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Honestly.
And so everyone had to literally, like, basically leave the venue and then just get re-entered back in. And everyone was allowed back in. But
At first, people didn't want to leave. They didn't, like, understand what was happening, and they didn't understand, like, people just needed to get out so we could keep the thing going. Like,
Yes.
it all
I was trying
was
to
an easy fix.
stay up to date, like, in the conversation, or, like, in the know with them, but it was very hard to figure out, like, what they actually wanted, because they weren't really that clear with me either. It was more just like, we need to reset the night. I was like, but what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, we have a clicker, we've got a door count, we've got all the things here, but I didn't understand where I was like, okay, when I see kids on the roof and shit, things got out of hand here. So when we said reset, it was like more just like kind of resetting the energy, which, to your point, as we all saw, like, the energy was definitely reset.
Yeah.
We were all back in there, and it was just like weird. So we basically were like, okay, let's just redo the show. We brought him back to Granada later, a couple months later, and then we were like, oh shit, we probably just need a new venue. Like, we're just too big, I guess, for Green Elephant at this point, and we're too big for some of these other clubs that we've done in the city. Not that we're too big. It was like, the customer is here. We need to give them something that they demand. This is not realistic anymore.
Yeah.
So that was really the first trigger, was like, we need a new venue. Did it at Granada, and it worked. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. And that's when I really was like, well, they will leave with us, and they'll move to where we put the party.
Yeah.
And that's really when we were like, we need to find our own home. And that's really what it was. May, damn near, I guess, like 3 years ago now, that happened. And that's when the journey happened to find Sounders. Then we took 2 years, a year to build it, another year or so to actually, like, turn everything on. And then we had Mayhem last year here for the fourth one for the first time at Sounders. And that was 3 days in Epic. So that's the journey.
Gosh.
That's the history of Mayhem, essentially. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is so cool. What do you think would be like the biggest thing that the people who are going for their first time this year, like, what do you think is the biggest thing that they've missed those past 4 years?
Community vibes.
A great time, community vibes. You're going to meet so many people. Honestly, probably run into some wild shit, and that makes it even better.
Yeah, tell me some of your wild stories. 'Cause you've been to all of them, so like, yeah, tell me some of your favorite memories.
I mean, you just the random things just find you. You just never really know. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you. Just the random things people will say to you. People will come up to you and just give you like random ass trinkets, but it's just like it just makes you so happy. It's like I don't even care that this is random. You know, it like makes it even better.
Yeah.
It's just the whole like vibe of everyone. You know, it's just
Yeah.
you never know what you're gonna get.
In my opinion, it's just the real Dallas EDM community, where it's like
Yeah.
the real kids, and I use the word kids lightly. We're all kids. We're just here to have fun.
Exactly.
And it really is a place where you can come and be yourself.
Be yourself.
And just have fun.
That's
And
my biggest
no
thing.
No one judges. No
Yeah.
one cares. We're all here to do the same thing.
Just dance, have a
fun.
good time.
And it does show that has come to fruition to an extent. Because the whole room is really here for one reason, which is more like the concept. Not because of any artist or one in particular thing. That all helps and it makes a big difference. But overall, people just really love the idea of being somewhere fun with their friends, experiencing something cool, getting off their couch, and just like having a fun time.
Being free.
Yeah, dancing and just seeing something different. Being a part of something bigger than yourself. I call it in the sense of like we're just celebrating life out here. There's a lot of color, there's a lot of art, there's a lot of music, and we're here just to
There's a lot of
celebrate
love.
all the love and the excitement of life. Essentially, is the easiest answer. Now we do it in a more loud and chaotic way and manner. You can see by the outfits and everything that we have out there and the people, but in the end of the day, it's incredibly friendly and incredibly just like high energy party. Like one of the best parties in Dallas.
So, Austin, I want to ask, what was the moment that kind of made you realize, like, okay, Mayhem is something special, and this is something that we have to continue on with?
The tattoos. No joke, the tattoos. I was blown away when people started showing up with ham tattoos.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, we've got like a folder of like 20 plus people that just started showing up with ham tattoos and Mayhem related tattoos at Mayhem. And it was just like, oh shit, we can't stop this. And that really was the moment where we were like, oh, this is bigger than us. And this is one in particular, I think King Koopa was one of the first ones that got one. And he got ham fam till the coffin slams on his arm.
Oh, I love that one.
And so like just really cool people that do really cool things and Cooper's been playing a lot of our Mayhem since the first one. So like it's really cool to see the involvement. He's still I think he's a headlining actually coming up for our next Dallas Dubstep takeover.
Nice.
So it's like really cool to see people like this still involved in the community, still doing it for real good, honest reasons and just providing a really good experience. But on the flip side, the customers feel that.
Yeah.
And then holy shit, they connect with it like no other. I mean, who gets a branded logo tattooed on them? You know, like that's not that common. A lot of brands don't have logos tattooed on people. So for me, that really was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
like I kind of have to keep doing this, like for them, essentially. I joke about it too, even with Sounders. Was like, I don't drink. It's very rare you see me with a drink in my hands, but we opened a bar. Like, it doesn't really make sense, but it works and it came together in the right way. But we just want to provide really cool experiences for Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's working.
It is working.
I love it.
So let's dive into Mayhem 2026. We've got a killer lineup, which we will get to. But before we get there, what can people expect this year beyond just the music?
Ooh, this is a good question. So 3 days, festival vibes. We're doing a little bit different stuff with the lineup itself and the music, but outside of that specifically, I think the biggest difference you're going to see, like, it's not a typical Sounders night. And that's the easiest way to put it. It's Memorial Day weekend, 3 days, more festival vibes. So you're going to see a lot more. I'm going to use more general terms here because we'll let you come and see the surprises, but like a lot more like vendors, a lot more outdoor type of experiences, a lot more just experiences in general, not just come and dance here. A lot of good food, a lot of good drinks at a really good price points, and just a lot of fun. So easy answer is yeah, if you're looking for just a really fun thing to do during Memorial Day weekend and you love EDM, you love raving, man, you're going to have a blast at Mayhem. That's for sure.
Yay. No, that sounds so fun. Will there be food and drinks available?
Oh, 100%. So yeah, if you haven't been recently, our new staple's been the ham dog. Everyone loves the ham dog. It's hilarious.
The ham dog.
The glizzies. So,
I didn't know that's what we were calling it. I love
they're
it.
Amazing. So yeah, we'll have our ham dogs out here. I'm hearing there'll be tacos as well because everyone loves the tacos up here.
Are we thinking drink specials? Are there any like fun surprises we can look forward to?
Yeah, I won't share all the tea, but yes. Yeah, we got a bunch of fun things planned, at least inside the room for you guys as well. From a drink special perspective, the production's going to be absolutely insane. The outfits, like I said, are going to be incredible. Each night's a little more themed than the usual, like we've done in the past. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of different things here Memorial Weekend.
Amazing. Let's talk about the lineup. So, I mean, should we? Let me rephrase. Should we talk about the lineup?
I'm down. Hey, the lineup's
Can we please?
Yeah,
Can we
We've been
please?
holding it back, and it's been a very interesting conversation at Sounders, and I'm sure everyone else is intrigued to learn more. Where we have had a lot of headliners here, we've also gone non-super headliner heavy recently, and we've loved to see the data in return on like what's happened and what the city's liking. So we're kind of mixing a little bit of the two for Mayhem, meaning that we're doing headliners, but we're also doing our kind of themes mixed with the headliners.
Okay.
So it's 100% Mayhem. But day one, because hard techno has just been blowing up
Oh,
lately.
Dallas has been loving
It's insane.
the hard
techno has just been on another level. Instead of doing 3 days of just bass music, essentially, which we've normally done in the past, day one's going to be hard techno, more a hardwired concept,
Okay.
but with Luca Lush as the headliner. So, yeah, get
Oh
ready,
my
Dallas. It's going to be
gosh.
awesome. I'm also hearing that the tickets at first are going to be pretty much free. So, day one, go get those tickets immediately because
Yeah.
they're going to go real fast.
You heard them.
Day two, we're going to go and stay with our more of our bass niche where we're kind of more known for, but it's super high energy, more just bass music and just a fun party. And it's with our only one and only Sippy. You know how
Oh my gosh.
we cannot not bring her back and have another time
We
with her.
love Sippy.
So Dallas is obsessed with Sippy. So I'm very excited
She's
to
so
bring her back
fun.
from Mayhem, and it's just going to be a blast for day two. Day three, we're closing out with more of our Riddim, so more of like a Rhythm of the Night style.
This is what I'm most
and
excited for.
It's going to be Vastive.
Yeah.
So yeah, pits all night. It's gonna be super high energy. All the rhythm rats are coming out, and
Yeah.
So it's 3 nights of a kind of wide variety of music. It's still high energy, party all night long. It's gonna be a blast, but a little more variety than the usual for Mayhem. And I'm very excited for the city to get a taste of it.
So Luca Lush and Vastive are new for us, but Sippy's actually played here before, yeah?
Oh yeah. She's played with us before twice technically. First time when we did our kind of soft launch. Shouldn't have really done that one. Another time we got shut down. And then the other one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then the other time we brought her back in November. And it was just a fucking party. I mean, Dallas loves her.
It
She
was
showed up
so
in her
much
Cowboys
fun.
jersey. We all sang happy birthday to Breacher, who played before her. It was just a lot of fun. Sold out, so we know that it's just one of those nights that you just everything is just clicking, and you're just like, oh my god, this is just a party. Like, where are we at?
She's
What's
a
going
real life
on?
gremlin. She's the greatest. I love her.
So it's just gonna be a
so
lot
fun.
of fun all
Yes.
weekend long, and a lot of good talents in the building. We got a lot of great support on the lineup as well from our regional and kind of local artists here in town. So expect a stupid stacked lineup, 3 days. Tickets are going to be incredibly cheap and affordable. You do not want to miss this.
You don't.
It's going to be crazy. So yeah.
So for someone who's maybe only come a couple times or who's only come to one of our nights, can you kind of do a breakdown of like what's the vibe and what's the energy for each night? Like what is the distinction? Like this is the first year we're kind of doing a different vibe each night. What does that vibe look like? What day are we moshing? Like what day are we
Vastive for sure.
headbanging, Can you guys like maybe dive into that a little bit?
And that's a good question because like it's been interesting to see how the city's responded to our themed events. So yeah, to go into the deeper of the themes, our hard techno nights are the nights where everyone's just like jumping up and down, high energy.
Those are my favorite videos to see, are the videos from our techno nights, because everyone is having the best time of their life. Like literally just seeing everybody dancing and like going in sync and dancing together. It's amazing.
It's really fun. It's different styles of dancing. They call
Exactly.
it like muzzing.
It makes it's
almost
so fun.
shuffling, but it's not. It's like hard. It's like jump style, is kind of what they say. But like, there's a bunch of different terms. It's just a different night
Yeah.
in the sense of like, it's just high energy techno is the easy. Like we're just fist
Literally.
bumping almost. And it's still in line with like our kind of rhythm and heavy dubstep stuff because like I see mosh pits out there still. I still see that, but it's not really the appeal. It's more
It's
like
safe to say that people want to mosh.
Absolutely.
right now people are just high energy. They just want
Yeah.
it. Second night is more like wonky, booty shaking, party bass music.
Just like fun, wonky kind of.
Yeah, and there again still will be mosh. It's sounders. You'll probably see a few mosh pits here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but in short, it's more just like, hey, we're here to just throw down.
Just
You
have
know,
a
more,
fun time.
A lot of pashminas will be out in the building.
Pants
and
like
just
this.
Yeah, exactly. We're just here to have fun and enjoy the bass music.
Yeah.
Get a little weird with it. And then closing out the night with the weekend with Riddim of the night, it is more just Riddim, like hard, aggressive, close out the weekend, 140, high knees, mosh pits.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Not 140, it's more 145, 150 for Riddim. So yeah, but like just high energy Riddim, tear off your face, let's get in the pit.
Literally tear off
Yeah,
your
let's
face.
stomp a
Like,
bitch and go nuts.
Let's
Yeah.
stomp a bitch and let's get on it.
let's do
No better way to
it.
close that one out. Which set are you each excited for the most? Like personally,
Vastive. Easy answer.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, all of them.
Sippy's also really fun
It's
too.
so
I
different
don't
for each
know.
one of them. So I would just say, like, if you can make all 3 nights, you're gonna enjoy all 3 nights. If you can
Literally,
only
in a
make one
different way,
night,
yeah.
You're still gonna enjoy it. So easy answer is, you're gonna want to see all 3.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had to pick one, just pick whatever style fits you. I mean, I'm not gonna force people how to have fun, and everyone
Yeah.
has their own styles and genres. But in short, we're giving you a wide spectrum of high energy EDM party all Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, if you're looking for something high energy, we got you covered.
let's talk vibes. So there's a lot of people that are kind of new to the Sounders family, and for most, it'll be their first Mayhem. So can you guys just talk about like what for a newcomer that maybe might be new to the rave scene in general, but is new to Sounders? What is the vibe kind of going to be like? How do you maneuver it? What can people kind of gear up and expect for?
Just know that nobody is gonna like make you feel out of place. Like no matter what, you're gonna feel welcomed. People are gonna come up to you, talk to you, give you trinkets, like dance with you. Like you won't be alone. And just remember to like be yourself and have fun.
That's a good call. I mean, you can come alone to these things.
Yeah.
That's the easy answer is, yeah, we hopefully have built a room where you can't come by yourself. You can come with a group of friends, but you feel safe. You can feel the music, and you're just ready to dance and let loose and kind of be yourself and be real for a few hours here.
Just think of it as like one big old family get together, but like good family get together. You know what I mean?
If you
Yeah.
don't know if you're not aware of what you should be doing or where something is, or if you need something, ask someone. If it's not an employee, that's okay. Like everyone here has probably been here before. They know someone that they can ask. They probably know the answer.
Right.
Find someone with the S on their shirt or a Sounders employee. They're here to help and make it as easy as possible and the best night we can for you guys. So yeah, I mean, if you're here any given night and you are just new to all of this, you're probably going to be a little overwhelmed when you walk in for the first part. But just know that, like, hey, that's what the point is. We're here to be loud. We're here to be a little aggressive. And this is for a little bit of the misfits in a way.
Right.
It's for the underground in a
Yeah.
sense. So yeah, come on and be yourself. And everyone else is in here having a fun time just doing themselves as well. So from a true community perspective, yeah, you got nothing to worry about.
Yay. Okay, Britt, I know that I will not be alone in the mission to find the perfect outfit. What would your advice be for a girlie trying to put together maybe her first rave outfit? Do you think this is kind of the time to do it? What are the vibes? Is this the safe space to be pulling out all of your favorite rave booty out?
Definitely a
moments?
safe space. Always dress in what you feel comfortable in. There's not really necessarily anything that you like have to be wearing. A lot of people like to wear like the fishnets or like the pants like this. I know sometimes I like to rock a big t-shirt. You're like comfy and still looks cute. It's like some fishnets, big boots. But yeah, just like whatever you're comfortable in. That's like the most important thing, to be honest. And here, you don't have to worry about weirdos. You know what I mean? Like pretty much everybody's very respectful here.
And one thing I've noticed too, like you can really make a rave outfit out of anything. Like girls will bring their bikinis. I've seen
Yeah.
girls crochet their own.
Something like anything that you like didn't think you would ever wear, or like things that you don't have anywhere to wear it to. Wear it here.
you have a ball gown that you don't think you'll ever wear. Cut it up. Cut that bitch up. Wear
Literally.
it out.
Do whatever you want. That's the fun part I love about it. Is that, and I honestly wish guys did more of it as well.
Right?
Yeah.
Where
Right?
It is a little weird just seeing the room just filled with incredibly good-looking women. And when I say this, like everyone that shows up looks amazing in
They
their outfits.
all dress
there's not one
amazing.
person that doesn't look great when they come
Yeah.
to the shows and to the club. It's
I'm
just
complimenting
it's
everybody
very
left
cool.
and right. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you look good.
It's
You look
very
good.
cool, yes. But I love that where like they took the time to clearly put an outfit together.
That's like another fun
Well,
part about it.
Exactly. Like that's the point. That's the point.
That's my
Like,
favorite part.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
coming. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Self-expression. Yes.
And then if you
That's-
do feel uncomfortable, tell one of us because the point is to self-express. So we'll get anyone out of here that's
Oh, we'll
Yes,
kick them out
we
so
will kick them
fast.
out
That
so
are
fast. We have a
prohibiting that.
wonderful security team, and we are also going to be making sure that everyone that's coming is familiar with all of our security faces, just so that way, you know, if
Oh, yeah.
things get lost in the sauce, you have a safe space you can go.
Yeah.
Same with our bar staff. I mean, there's really every staff member here is here to ensure that you are having the greatest time of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's not happening, you let us know, and we're gonna make it right.
Absolutely.
100%. I love that.
So what's the best way for someone to kind of plan their first mayhem? What are the things they need to make sure they're getting on top of? What are the things they need to consider? I mean, you know, even like the nitty gritty things like parking, tickets, things like that. Kind of, what are things that? Okay, I know I want to go. What do I need to be on the lookout for?
Get your body prepared. That's what I gotta say.
Stretch, stay hydrated.
Stretch,
Yeah.
stay hydrated.
I
Get
mean,
a massage.
I always love, like, if you don't know the artist, go look them up. If you don't know
Yeah.
the locals, look them up. I bet you would be surprised. I bet you would find one song that you're like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, I
Yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah.
So, and I don't want to say, like, do your homework. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like, but yeah, if you care about this stuff and you are interested, look it up. There's some really cool artists that are playing this show. There's a lot of cool openers and support artists. Check out that stuff. Go to the Sounders website. All the information's there. Do not feel hesitated to message us. Like, we're here to help, but again, all this information's out there. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to where, yeah, if you show up, there is parking on site. There's free parking up and down the street. We have people that are looking out for those cars as well, making sure everything's safe. Yeah, all the way to the moment you get in. We have an incredible team that's doing check-ins from making sure everyone's safe to get in all the way to the actual ticketing process. If you don't have a ticket, they should be available at the door if they're not sold out already, but I'd be kind of surprised if they're not sold out by the time we get there. But yeah, I mean, easy answers is we're here to help you. We're doing these parties for you. So if you have any questions, it's your party. Let us know. We're here to help it make
your
it be
party.
the best party as possible for you guys. Yeah.
Why is Mayhem 2026 the Mayhem you absolutely do not want to miss?
The lineup is crazy. The lineup is crazy. It's the 5th one.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we might have not gone as hard as we should have. What I mean by this is like, yeah, this is going to be fucking crazy. It is the 5th one. We are going all out for this.
All out, yeah.
We've only had one before in our room, and that was not even 60 days after we opened. And we were still figuring out so much with the room. So, I mean, to be fair, it was a fun Mayhem, but I would not call it like what we were known for as Mayhem. Like, we were still just getting everything kind of figured out still in the room, where it's kind of more of a show, and it was still awesome. The shows were awesome. But oh my gosh, are we going all out for this one, for the 5th Mayhem, and for this 2026? And if you are, how do I put this in the easiest way? You are in for some surprises, is the best way to put it. There's some really cool things the teams have been working on that you are just going to love, and it's going to keep you entertained and excited all night long. So you do not want to miss Mayhem this year. I'm telling you, it's going to be the one that everyone's talking about all summer long. So you do not want to miss this.
And on
You
that
heard
note,
him, guys.
Yeah,
you heard
there
him.
we
We'll see you there.
We will
Get
see
your
you
tickets now.
there.
We'll see you guys there.